Hello my crafter friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Elaine, Scrap and Craft Queen, and I came by to do a tutorial on these cute pouches, sequins pouches. I had a few people ask me for a tutorial and I wanted to go ahead and do that for them. So let me get started with what you're going to need. So these little pouches are 6x4, and what you're going to need is the sheet protectors. I love these Target ones because they are kind of thick, they're not kind of soft, they're firm. And so yeah, so these are the good ones to buy. They're 25 count and they're the Up and Up brand at Target. And so yeah, these are the best ones for TNs, anything that you do that you use a protector for. I recommend these highly. Then you're going to need your fuse tool here. You're going to need the fuse tool. Make sure that when you are using this, let it heat up a good 15-20 minutes, because the hotter it is, the easier it will seal your sheet protector. Okay, and then your ruler. You're going to need some scissors, and you're going to need your sequins mix. And I already mixed up a sequins mix here that I'm going to use for this project. And then a bow. You can add tassels. I'm going to be doing a few with tassels on the sides. I mean, you can put pom-poms. You can do anything you want. Okay, this is just a quick, easy, basic tutorial like these. So these I can also dress up after, but those I already did. And so let's get started. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your sheet protector and you're going to fold it up to 4 inches, and then fold, once you fold it up to 4 inches, you have your size of your pocket. Okay, then you're going to measure, and you're going to go 6 inches wide. Let me make sure this is 6, because I'm saying 6, but I remember I told this one is 6, a little bit over 6, like less than a quarter. So you can make them any size you want though, guys. They don't have to be my size. See, this one is 6, and this one is just a little tab over. I mean, yeah, it is. It's just a little tab over. So you can make them any size you want. Okay, so basically fold it up, and then once you mark it with your ruler, snip it here a little bit with, like I did. I snipped it right here with the scissor, so I know where I'm going to start sealing it. Okay, I wish I can get this more up. Let me see if I can bring my camera just a bit more down. Okay, so then all you're going to do is you're going to take it, fold it up, and then you're going to seal it on the side. Okay, guys, very simple, easy process. It takes just a few minutes. Okay, so I know that most of you use your ruler and you fuse inside, but I like the edge. I'm used to it, and I like to do mine like that. Okay, so that's one side. Then you flip it over and you fuse it again. Okay, guys, this is just going to give you the security that it is good to go. Okay, so you're going to seal it on this side. Okay, and there you go. And then you flip it over, and you're going to seal it where you did your little snip. So basically, I love this mat, the fuse tool mat, because it has the lines and it kind of guides you to make sure it is straight. Okay, and then you're going to fuse down from the top of the edge down. Just do it a couple of times. My tool is very hot, so so it's going to do it really quick. Okay, and let me see here. Okay, just make sure you got it lined up Make sure it's hot, and here we go. Okay, next thing you want to do is you want to stick your fingers in, make sure that it did seal, which mine did. Then next you're going to flip it over and you're going to seal the bottom. Okay, you're going to seal the bottom edge right there. Okay, you want to do that. Come down, seal it again, and then you're going to take it and you're going to flip it and you're going to do it on the other side. This is just, you know, security that your sequins will not fall out. Okay, there we go. Okay, then basically all you need to do now is you're going to cut right against the edge. Now remember, don't cut where your I should use my bigger scissors. Don't cut where you sealed it, okay? Make sure you don't go too close to it, so you don't cut your seal. And then just cut it all the way up, okay guys? Then basically what you do now is you fold it over. You always leave that little edge there. It doesn't have to go all the way to the edge of the inside. You always want to leave that little piece right here, okay, just to make a comfortable fold there. Okay, so now you have your pocket for your sequins and you have your back pocket for your goodies. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take your ruler. Okay, going to take your ruler and you're going to come here and you're just going to you're going to seal at an angle. Okay, just seal it at a little angle, not a lot, see, just a little tiny piece, and then you turn it around and you're going to seal again at a little angle. Now remember, make sure that you go from this little corner where you sealed up at an angle. Okay, and then you can cut this and then put it over here, but it's gonna be fine. The sizes are the same, just to make sure it's even. Okay guys, so there you go. Okay, and you turn it over and you want to seal one more time just to give it that extra sealing in there. Very simple process. These are the easiest things to make, guys, and just fun. I had a good time making those too. I was like, yeah, I haven't done them. I'm gonna do them. Okay, then you take this side and you cut that corner off. That's gonna be your little flap. Okay, and then you're going to cut this one here, I would say about a 1/4 inch. Okay, you can cut it as long as you want it. Okay guys, I want mine a little shorter than that because I like this size. I like to have showing this size. So let me see what this flap is, just to give you an idea of the size. So this one measures from the fusing that I did. It's a little over, well actually no, it's 1 3/4. Okay, so that's going to be your size, 1 3/4. So let's take it here and we're going to cut right here 1 3/4. Okay, I like that size because it doesn't cover all your pouch. It just gives it that nice feel where you have your bottom and your top. Okay, so now here we go. And don't worry if it doesn't cut right, because you're going to fuse it and then you're going to trim it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now all you're going to do is you're going to put your sequins in here, and I'm not going to use my spoon. I'm just going to pour a little bit in here and save some for my top portion. Okay, I want to make sure I got enough for both sides. Okay, so you want to spread it out. Make sure that oh, wait a minute. What is going on? Oh, sorry guys. I did this with my other one too. I put it in the wrong pocket. but that's okay. Okay, so here we go. All right, so now you're going to seal your bottom. I will fix that top part. Don't worry about that. So what I use, guys, is a piece of hardcover from the notebooks. And so all you do is stick it in here. Make sure I get that out. Okay, stick it in here. I mean, we all got our little mistakes. And so yeah, I did that yesterday too. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, you want to fuse here. Okay, make sure you double it, and then you're going to move. It's gonna stick to it a little bit, guys. Oh, come on, you didn't stick yesterday. It will stick to it a little bit because this is plastic, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going at it. It's very simple. You don't need to use plastic. You can use something metal too, but it doesn't matter because that's all sealed, so it's not gonna come out. Okay, so that means your pocket is done. Okay, so there's your sequins in your pocket. Now this one, I need to, give me a second here, my friends. Let me just get the sequins out of the pockets. I forgot about that. Anyways, okay. So then, guys, you're going to take this pocket here and you're going to seal it here, which that was the part I forgot, but that's okay. We'll seal it here. Oops, sorry guys, my hands are slippery today. No worries, this is just a test for you guys. Okay, seal it there and turn it around. Seal it again. Okay, now once you have it sealed, you're gonna fold it, okay, and then you're gonna fill in your sequins. Okay, and I put some of that confetti in there. That's why you see all these little things, which is okay because I like the look of it. It makes it look snowy, but it just gives it that little extra niceness in it. Then seal the top. Okay, and then come back and seal it one more time. Okay, now you have your sequins pockets done. Don't worry about that. Then what you want to do is trim off anything that doesn't belong here. Want to make sure it's nice and straight. Okay, so there you go. That is your pocket. Okay, so now you have your sequins there and your pocket in here and your sequins on the top. Okay, super easy, guys, super simple. And then all you got to do is if you want to put a bow here, like I cut this one here, we can put a bow on it. Oops, sorry guys, my glue gun is off. So we can put, let me use a my glue gun was on and I turned it off because trying to do too many things at one time. So I'll use this for now because this is just a sample. Okay, so you would glue your bow right there or whatever you want, pom-poms across the inside. Okay, and then what I do is I used let me pull it out here. I used these little velcros, and I have another idea that I'm going to be doing. I'm waiting. I bought something a little different and I'll be sharing that with you guys later, but it's going to be a little better process. Okay, so once you have your velcro down, just press, make sure it's on there. Okay, see, and you're good, and now it locks. Okay guys, so that is the process of doing this tiny little envelope. And again, when you seal these four, make sure you also seal here. I know I messed it up there, but that's okay, it's just a sample. Seal it here above, and then seal it on the sides, and then cut the top so that you can fill, seal it, and you're good to go. And this one here, make sure you seal it, and you can seal it again with a piece of the cover of the composition notebooks, or you can use the metal. You can use anything. It sticks a little, but that's it because my fuse tool is really hot, so it kind of melted in a little bit, as you can see. But that's okay, it peels out. It looks perfect there. I just messed up here because I wasn't paying attention, but that's okay. This is just a sample one that I made for the tutorial, but as you can see, they come out really nice. See, at the top it's sealed really good there. Just make sure you go back and forth, or you know, seal it a couple of times, because you don't want your sequins to come out. Okay guys, so again, make sure you seal that part. And that is my tutorial for today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and if you need any clarification on anything, just ask me. Okay guys, it's really easy to make and super cute once you do them. I mean, I'm so in love with these. And also keep in mind, you can make them longer. You know, you can make them longer, you can make them taller. The size is your preference. Okay, so I hope you like the tutorial. I hope you make some. If you do, tag me so that I can see your cuteness. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Bye bye.